Okay, guys, we have another welder to look at. This one was sent to me by ARCCAPTAIN. So this is a new product out, just debuted. It's actually on their website right now for sale. It's primarily considered a 2026 model. This is the ARCCAPTAIN MIG145 Pro. Now, I have a note board up to the right of the camera, so if you see me looking over there, just so you know, not staring off into space, I'm looking at my notes. So this thing, MSRP on it is $229 right now. It's on sale for the Black Friday, remains another, I think, 3 days, for $149.99. Now this is the new Pro line. I have a TIG Pro of theirs. It's an iConnect. This is also an iConnect, and what the iConnect is it gives you a synergy-based control system, and it also gives you an app-based control system that goes to your phone, so you can adjust it on your phone if you prefer, rather than using the LCD display on the unit. They have bundles also on the website when you buy it. You could buy it with a welding mask. This is an ARCCAPTAIN, an EX space mask with a wraparound display. It's a true color. So I have not opened this unit yet. Let's go over some of the features first. This is a flux core MIG welder. This is a home and hobby grade machine. It's meant to be extremely user-friendly, very cost-effective, high-value product. It has a 60% duty cycle at its full rated load. It's an 80% power efficiency, meaning that this is the new inverter-style welders that convert more of the energy consumed into usable arc, less heat being produced and lost. They're cheaper to operate, cheaper to run. They're easy to use. The typical wire that you're going to use on this for steel is going to be your E71T-GS. It does come with a sample of welding wire from what I was looking at their website. ARCCAPTAIN also has a, I'm not going to say class leading, but they have a good warranty. It's towards the top of the warranty line, which is 3-year product warranty and lifetime product support. Okay, so you have the 3-year warranty when you buy the welder. They're going to cover it. It's a good machine. They have tested the machine, vibration, drop testing, water spray, dust intrusion. The machine's been tested for all of that. It's a very nice, durable machine. It's a very compact and portable machine for home users. Comes with a carry strap. ARCCAPTAIN also does have nice little welder covers, like bags that you could put the welder in, and you can carry it in a bag, keeps dust off of it while it's in storage or not being used. This thing's only 9.5 pounds, the actual welder. And it is a 3-in-1, meaning that it's a flux core MIG, it is an MMA stick, and it comes with both of those, and you can buy from ARCCAPTAIN a lift TIG setup for it. You would have to supply your own gas tank also. But at 9.5 pounds, it's a very small, light, compact unit. It's 12.8 long, 5.7 wide by 9.7 tall. Okay. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull it out of the box real quick, and let's see what we got. So this is the box that it shipped in. Actually, it was a box in a box. So let's give it an opening. First thing you see when you open up the box, everything's packed in real nice. There's your ground clamp. There's your MMA stick, 10 foot. Ground clamp's 10 foot also, by the way. There's a shoulder strap that could be added to the machine. Oh, they actually include the bag. This is the bag that I was talking about. I thought you'd have to buy that separate. There it is. There's your MIG flux core nozzle. They do give you a starter, little wire brush and little hammer for knocking slag off of stick welds. These are starter type things. Most of these companies that give you these things, these aren't meant to be your tool for life. These are very sparse on bristles. They kind of get it done. They get you started. You'll probably, if you're going to weld much, you're going to want to buy more, especially if you're doing stick welding. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, here's our machine. There's our manual. There's your flux core MIG torch. And there's your starter sample of wire. Typically, you're given a 2-pound when you buy a small welder like this. Let's see what they gave you. They gave you a 2-pound. And this is a 110 volt machine, which is awesome for any of your home use. This is great for all kinds of projects that you can get into, lawnmowers and sheet metal, auto restoration. So this can weld carbon steel, cast iron, stainless steel, sheet tin, like I said, automotive type repair. You want a small, low amp, low power machine, something that can adjust low, to do a lot of your auto body type stuff. Let's try to straighten this out a little bit. Now you can see these new machines that are widely available across the market, different companies, different brands. They keep getting smaller and lighter, and this is 9.5 pounds. That's one finger holding it up. So you can see this side opens. This is where your wire goes. This is your feed motor. Okay. Like I said, they do give you a spool of wire to start. Okay, now that we're looking at it, we'll set it right here. All right, now I'm going to read you off some of the specs. So, like I said, it does have the Bluetooth app control, which is called the ARCCAPTAIN iConnect, which they advertise it has about a 10-meter range. 10 meters further than I can imagine you would need to be to connect and control the machine. It's a home and hobby class machine. It's got the LED display on the front. It's got the synergy control. Now, what synergy control is, especially for beginners, I mean, trust me, it benefits anybody, even experienced welders, just to be quick and be able to go in there. But what you do, you're going to be able to go in, you're going to be able to select your method, which is your flux core MIG. You're going to be able to select your wire size, 30 mil or 35 mil, 0.8, 0.08 or 0.09 millimeter. You'll select your part thickness. The machine's going to dial in the predicted settings for what you picked in the Synergic software, and it's going to get you nailed in right off the bat. You don't have to be a schooled welder to be able to strike an arc and get a weld going. It does have a smart fan, which a lot of people really enjoy, because the fan, when it's plugged in, the fan will run if the unit is creating any heat and it needs to run. So with a smart fan, if the unit's idle, the fan will cool off the components and the fan will stop running. And that means it's not going to be running chop dust and dirt through the machine 100% of the time just because it's plugged in and turned on. I said 110 volt. What am I missing here? What do you need to know? Wire size, thickness, duty cycle, 60% duty cycle at rated power. I mentioned that. This is ARCCAPTAIN. Like all of their new Pro Series stuff is going into this iConnect, which will allow you to use a phone with a bigger screen and make your adjustments and stuff. And maybe you don't like, or you can't see well the smaller screens, or you don't want to, you want to put this on a bottom shelf and you're working over here on a table right beside it, and you don't want to get down to touch it. You can just do it through your phone right here. There's reasons that the iConnect could be very beneficial to you. There's probably people and situations where the iConnect doesn't mean as much to them. But just wanted to show you right now the unboxing, what comes with it. So like I said, you got the manual, you got the bag, you've got your MMA stick welder cable, you've got your brush, You've got your MIG torch, and you've got your ground clamp. And 10 foot, 10 foot. I don't believe this is a 10-foot MIG torch. Give her a quick look here. I am 5'7". I would call that probably a 6 foot. So your MIG torch is 6 foot. MIG torch is basic, small, light. I kind of wish it had a adjustable. Some of the welders that I have like I have a ball socket down here, and I can bend and adjust the torch up here. This doesn't. This is a home hobby use tool, so it's at a price point, and at that price point, this is fine. This is going to do the work you need to do around the home. And I just wanted to show you that for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another video. I'll set up and I'll strike some marks, and we'll get some stuff going with it. We'll put links to pretty much everything that you see. And I believe that ARCCAPTAIN is going to give us a coupon code for this also. So make sure you check out the description in the video. You go to the description, you'll see the links. You'll see any coupon codes that I have applicable to these things, and you'll be able to click on them and go get them. But very nice, 110 volt, 145 max amperage, portable, lightweight, beginner friendly, synergy control, everything that a new guy needs, or even an experienced guy needs, to have a portable welder that they could just take with them. You can just grab the shoulder strap, throw this thing in the car or the truck, go to your friend's house, help them out, do what you need to do. Simple, easy, dependable, great warranty, great company. I own ARCCAPTAIN products that I've bought with my own money. They function very well in the realm of inexpensive welders. I consider ARCCAPTAIN at the higher end, the one at the better end. I did a video last year about all the different Chinese welders, and you'll see how I sort of, based on my experience with a bunch of different machines and brands, I do hold higher esteem for ARCCAPTAIN than I do for many of them. So go check it out, please, and check out the next video that I'll be putting out showing me doing some welding with it. Thank you, guys. Like and subscribe. I appreciate you.